Yo, what is going on, Guardians, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. Hey, very excited to share this gameplay with you guys. I actually have a lot of other clips that I got after I already edited this video together, so I may do like a sequel of fun plays with this build. But anyways, excited to share this build with you guys. It's just insanely fun. Some friends of mine have told me, hey man, you really got to play with the Peregrine Greaves and just see how rewarding it is. And it is. There's a butt ton of fun to blam! Shut down these roaming supers. Oh, with a knee to the freaking face. The storm callers? Yeah, I don't freaking care. Take a knee to the butt. But man, I'm having a ton of fun. So let me talk about this build that I'm using and why it is so freaking fun. This is the Peregrine Greaves striker build that I'm using. I'm running a 5-5-1 spread. That is 5 intellect, 5 discipline, 1 in strength. Okay, obviously I've got shoulder charge equipped, or else this whole thing doesn't work. Now, if you're like, what are Peregrine Greaves? I know that Peregrine Greaves sometimes get confused with the stand-asides and the Dune Marchers, these 3 exotic boots for the Titan. So the difference is the MK stand-asides make the shoulder charge last long, like the the time that it's active lasts longer, so you can run around for a longer period of time without it going away before you can use it, right? It also increases or decreases your turn radius while sprinting. So those are the stand-asides. The Peregrine Greaves, totally different. They don't do anything to lengthen or change shoulder charge except for one thing. If you do a shoulder charge in the air, it's gonna do a crap ton of damage. Like as if you were to have popped a super on them. And it's a shoulder charge. It's always there. Now, it's not as gimmicky or easy as you might think to do aerial shoulder charges, because you have to time, obviously you have to factor in the amount of time it takes to build up the shoulder charge. You might think, well, it's not that long. It is when someone's ionic blinking at you. It's really freaking long. Like, you've got to be really intentional, or like you really got to be thinking about it ahead of time. It has to be premeditated, pre-planned. You have to estimate where they're going to be, and if they're going to be the supers, whatever. There's a lot of things that make this a lot more difficult than it might sound. But I'm running this build with the Fabian strategy, primarily running around the Fabian strategy and Saladin's Vigil. I did a couple different variants of this, like Unbent Tree and Plan C was a lot of fun as well. But I really, I love using Fabian strategy. Funny story, actually. So we did the Friday trials thing today, me and Manny and Hovey, like we normally do. Honestly, we had a great day. I think we lost one game early on the day. That was it. We just fired it up, but we lost one game, and after that we went completely undefeated for like 5 hours or something. It was a really fun day, and we had a blast doing it. But one of the teams we played, a guy actually criticized, saying that I had a really good game. I was using the Fabian strategy, and he said that the Fabian strategy was broke as heck. I'm paraphrasing because I want to keep it family friendly, but he's like, gun is so broken. I'm like what? But that's neither here nor there. Using Fabian strategy because I love a good challenge. I love guns with character. Fabian strategy has character to it, in my opinion. I like the way that it looks. I like the way that it sounds. That Haka, the iron sights. I think it's really freaking cool. Using this gun takes me back to a game that many of you may not even know. A game called Brink. By the way, you're gonna have a lot of games like this using shoulder charge this frequently, where I'm like, yeah, I got 32 kills, but I also died 16 times, more than anyone else on my team. But that's whatever. But anyways, this gun reminds me of the guns in the game called Brink, which I actually really enjoyed that game. It just died out really quickly. It was pretty underdeveloped at launch, which was a real shame because it had a butt ton of potential. But you may trigger some people using this stuff, like this guy, and then you're like, that's cool. You can shoot my body. You can bag. I don't really care, because I'm just gonna come back here with a knee to your face and send your body flying all the way across the map. It's just fun. It really is. It's just freaking fun. And that's one of the things, I talked about this in my last video, finding new builds and just playing around with stuff. And you know what? You might not play as well, but to me, playing, the difference between going 40 and, with a 2.5 KD using meta stuff, and going 30 with a 1.5 KD using something that has a butt ton of character, I'd rather take the 30 kills. with something that's just, you know, got its own flavor to it. I mean, no one's gonna walk away from that game saying, man, that guy's just using Baroque stuff. Like, it's whatever. It's so rewarding when you play like this. That's what I'm saying. I would take this over the meta stuff every day. I mean, sometimes I gotta switch to the meta. I'm not gonna say I'm above it, and I'm not saying that the meta is bad and that players use it is bad. Some people just really enjoy those guns, and I'm not gonna judge them for it. This is the way that I love to play, and I just want people to see the amount of enjoyment that you can have when you do stuff like this. It's just so much freaking fun. So I want to issue a challenge to you. Okay, here's my challenge to you. I have already done this, but I'm gonna do it again. Record the gameplay start to finish. By the way, this is a nice little kill streak I went on the phone with my wife. But, you know, whatevs. Here's my challenge to you. I've already done this, but I'm going to do it again, record the gameplay, and upload it. And here's the challenge for you. I want to challenge you, if you're up to it, get 10 at least 10 shoulder charge kills in a single match with a Peregrine Greaves on. 10 shoulder charge kills in a single match. And one of them has to be, at least one of those 10 has to be a roaming super shutdown. Can you make it happen? I know that sounds like a tall order. I've had several matches where I've done that. And I think that you can do it too. So here's the thing. If you successfully complete this challenge, use the share features on your console. Every console has them. Another thing you can do if you can't record it, I want to say, you can record it on your console. If you're on Xbox, just make sure to record every 5 minutes. Have it set up so that you can record up to 5 minutes. And just kind of start the recording, you know, halfway through the match, restart it. So you've got all the gameplay there. You can transfer it onto a flash drive and upload it. Or on PS4, it's super easy. You just push the share button at the end of the match and then push square. Easy peasy. And there you go. You save the gameplay. Just like that. So record it some way or another. Record the gameplay and upload it so that I can see it. And if you complete this challenge, drop a link to it. Just say in the comment section here, I completed the challenge. If you just say that, don't say the words "it's on my channel" and don't post a link, because YouTube will filter it out. All right, that's really important. If you complete the challenge, upload it to your channel, comment, and just say I completed the challenge. Don't say it's on my channel. Your comment won't be seen. It'll get filtered out. If you just say I completed the challenge, I'll click on your profile, go to your YouTube page, and I'll view it there. All the people who have completed the challenge, I will put all their names together. I will do a raffle, and when I post my gameplay of doing a 10 shoulder charge game with at least one roaming super shutdown, when I do that, I post that video, I will announce the raffle winner. Sound good? And the raffle winner will get a free True Vanguard hoodie from our merch store, and yeah, like the one I wear on streams pretty frequently. So that's the deal. Can you do it? 10 shoulder charges, 1 roaming super shutdown, upload the gameplay, say that you did so in the comments of this video right here. I'll check it out, put you in a raffle, maybe win some swag. Hopefully you have fun, and hopefully I catch you in the Crucible.